Evil Morty. That was quite a scheme. Makes me wonder if there's an evil me out there. But I guess sometimes I look at my life and I may not even need him.
So, I have been thinking, what if the most dangerous character in Rick and Morty isn't Rick? And it isn't even Evil Morty. What if the real threat has been smiling at us the whole time is Mr. Poopy Butthole? Think about it. He appeared out of nowhere in Total Recall, a Parasite episode where no one could be trusted. Yet somehow he slipped past every safeguard.
So we gotta keep an eye out for any zany, wacky characters that pop up.
Ooh-wee! Whatever you want, Rick. We're here to help.
Thanks, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I always could count on you.
He's instantly loved and trusted. Nobody seems to ask questions here. How? Beth shot his ass, and it turned out that he wasn't one of them. Damn! He recovers from trauma that would destroy anyone else. And the creepiest part? He's everywhere. Always returning with that same cheerful grin, like he's hiding something bigger and darker. Could this be a coincidence? If he's a part of Rick's circle of friends, then what was really his story? Is Mr. Poopy Butthole just comic relief? Or is he actually the most dangerous being in the multiverse? Let's find out. On the surface, Mr. Poopy Butthole is harmless. He's polite, cheerful, and honestly, his name alone makes him sound like a throwaway gag character. He's sure small but not single. Bro has a solid wife, Amy, and a son named Poopy Jr., but bro can't keep his marriage together. Jerry may be an ass, but Mr. Poopy Butthole is something else. Mr. Poopy Butthole first appearance was in the infamous Season 2 episode, Total Recall. This is the episode where the Smith family is attacked by alien parasites that implant fake memories into their brains. Suddenly, they remember dozens of wacky side characters that never actually existed. The only way to survive is to question everyone, but then Mr. Poopy Butthole shows up in this exact scenario. He's never been seen before, yet everyone instantly accepts him. Bro, even a whole Rick didn't give a second thought.
That's it. Photos, hard evidence. You're not in any of my photos, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Well, what do you know about this? You're not in any of mine.
In that episode, Poopy Butthole wasn't a parasite. He's a solid dude. How do we know that? When Beth shot his ass trying to expose him, we find out he's real. He recovers from the shot, and we're left with this bizarre reality that he exists, but no one knows how, where, or why. If he exists, well, he's no harm. You'll probably be thinking Mr. Poopy Butthole is just a normal dude, with the same struggles as everyone else. Why the heck could he be even a killer? Yeah, you're right. Let's check this out real quick. I'm about to blow your minds.
Resist before he burns us out!
Oh, too late now. What's wrong, Rick? Don't you want to see how your story ends?
Holy shit, Rick. What do we...
Do you see that? You who? Mr. Poopy Butthole is standing right next to Evil Morty. He was so small that it escaped me. I literally had to watch that scene 3 times before noticing. Look at how dope he is. He's wearing a black cape with red glowing eyes. He's not smiling. Bro is literally a Darth. He could have been Evil Morty's puppets. He could have been Evil Morty's sidekick. He could have been loved. Sorry, from the episode. Poopy Butthole appears to be the end of the story of Rick and Morty. The scene that an army of controlled Ricks, Meeseeks, and Mortys, monstrous offsprings. But if Mr. Poopy here has a connection with Evil Morty, then this is not to be overlooked, guys. In that episode, Never Ricking Morty, also known as the Story Train episode, there's a sequence where Evil Morty appears as part of a giant climactic showdown. And who do we see fighting right alongside him? Mr. Poopy Butthole. Now at first, it's easy to brush this off. The whole Story Train is a meta episode, playing with storytelling tropes, fake setups, and narrative structure. But Rick and Morty never puts characters together by accident. If Mr. Poopy Butthole is being shown in the same arena as Evil Morty, it suggests one thing. He's not just comic relief, he's important. Think about it. Evil Morty represents calculated rebellion against Rick. He's so cold and a logical villain. But Poopy Butthole, he represents something else. Chaos wrapped in innocence. Putting them side by side hints that maybe the show is telling us he has the potential to stand on the same level of danger as Evil Morty. Even creepier? What if they're connected? What if Evil Morty, the ultimate manipulator, recognizes Poopy Butthole's unique ability to slip into lives unnoticed? Imagine them working together, one attacking Rick head-on, the other infiltrating from the inside. That's the ultimate nightmare team-up. Rick is fried, so while the Story Train is technically non-canon, the fact that Mr. Poopy Butthole shows up next to Evil Morty is a hint we can't ignore. It's like the writers are whispering, "Don't laugh too hard. This little guy might be more dangerous than you think." Some fans have been asking for eons. What is he really? Some believe Mr. Poopy Butthole is a parasite, just not like the others. I mean like boss-level parasite. Instead of planting fake memories, he adapted to simply exist in real ones. Think about it. The entire parasite invasion in Total Recall was about false trust. But Poopy Butthole didn't need any of that. He was instantly accepted. If he is a parasite, he's the perfect version. One that doesn't just trick your brain once, but rewrites itself permanently into your reality. That's terrifying. Another theory suggests he's not a parasite at all, but a glitch. Something that slipped through the cracks of the multiverse, like a living error. That would explain why he has no origin or backstory, not even an explanation for his existence. He just is. In a show obsessed with continuity, Mr. Poopy Butthole might be the ultimate continuity breaker. Something outside the system, immune to Rick's logic and Morty's skepticism. This one's the scariest. Bro, what if Mr. Poopy Butthole is playing the long game? Think about how dangerous someone is when nobody suspects them. Evil Morty had to fight his way up. Rick is constantly challenged, but Mr. Poopy Butthole? He could get access to the Smith family, to Rick's lab, to interdimensional tech, without anyone batting an eye. If he wanted to flip the switch one day, it wouldn't even be a fight. He's already inside, and that's the real horror. Whether he's an evolved parasite, a glitch in the multiverse, or a silent villain waiting for his moment, Mr. Poopy Butthole represents the most terrifying kind of danger, the one you never see coming. Because sometimes, the scariest monster isn't the one trying to kill you, it's the one you've already invited into your home. Let's say Mr. Poopy Butthole is evil. Think about how quickly everything could fall apart. He already has the Smith family's complete trust. That's a golden ticket into Rick's lab, access to portal guns, dangerous weapons, and interdimensional tech. If he ever wanted to, he could pull the plug on reality itself without anyone suspecting him until it's too late. Imagine this. Rick is busy outsmarting galactic federations, fighting gods, and dealing with evil Morty. Meanwhile, the real threat is standing right next to him, smiling politely, asking for syrup on his pancakes. That's the ultimate camouflage, the Parasite King. What if he's secretly leading the parasites? An evolved host, immune to their weaknesses, able to control them across timelines? Suddenly, every memory, every relationship becomes suspect. The multiverse eraser. If he's a glitch, something outside continuity, then maybe he could erase entire universes by simply choosing not to exist in them anymore. That's power beyond even Rick's reach, the betrayer. He waits, he plays along, and then, at the perfect moment, he flips. The family wouldn't even see it coming. He could sabotage Rick's tech, trap Morty, or unleash chaos, all while smiling that same friendly grin. And that's the unsettling beauty of it. Evil Morty has ambition, Rick has intelligence, but Mr. Poopy Butthole, he has patience. And in a universe this chaotic, the one who waits in silence might be the deadliest of them all. Because if Mr. Poopy Butthole ever decided to turn evil, the multiverse wouldn't stand a chance. So what makes Mr. Poopy Butthole dangerous? It isn't brute strength like Rick, it isn't grand ambition like Evil Morty, and it isn't the cheap tricks of the memory parasites. It's something far more unsettling. His mystery, his resilience, and his ability to win absolute trust without ever earning it. He appears out of nowhere, survives the impossible, slips into the family's lives like he's always been there, and never raises suspicion. That's not comic relief, that's camouflage. And, in a show where betrayal is everywhere, the character nobody ever doubts might be the one we should fear the most. Maybe he's an evolved parasite. Maybe he's a multiversal glitch. Or maybe he's a silent villain biding his time. But one thing's for sure, behind that smile and top hat could be the deadliest character in the entire Rick and Morty universe. Because sometimes, the scariest monsters aren't the ones who fight you head-on. They're the ones you welcome into your home. And Mr. Poopy Butthole, well, he's already inside.